This is Horacio Gallegos with Digital Assets Factory, and today I want to answer the question, what social media platforms do you need to be on for your commercial real estate business? I'm going to say, if you hear across the industry, you may hear that the big three, the term the big three, which are LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. I have a slight difference of opinion here. I believe in 80-20 marketing. I think most of my clients and most of the people that I talk to, they want to spend their time doing deals, selling real estate, meeting with clients, things like that. So I found that the best, I would say it's even a 90-10 rule, that if you focus on LinkedIn, Facebook, and then creating great content to share on both of those channels, you're in a really good position. And why I would not put Twitter on that list anymore is because over the last few years, Twitter's algorithm has not really kept up to give us any visibility. Meaning, people that are successful at Twitter these days are posting 2 to 4 times a day minimum. It means you always have to be on there because nobody sees it. There's such noise in that channel that if you put a tweet, chances are you have a 2 to 3% chance that the people that are following you are going to see it, right? So instead of that, we want to focus on the other channels where we can actually have some influence and build authority. And the right approach to doing this, whether you're in commercial real estate or any other industry, is to not focus on needing to be there. Like, where do I need to be? Do I need to be on Facebook? Do I need to be on Twitter? Do I need to be on Instagram and all of these new things that are happening? That's not the answer. The answer is, where can I share the valuable content and the authority that I have and the knowledge? So you always want to be building assets, meaning content, where you will share them in these social networks. So instead of seeing these social networks as, I need to market there, think of it as your conduit, as your channel to share your expertise and to show people that you are the person that they need to be working with if they're looking for that particular service. The reason why you need to be on LinkedIn is because it's a highly professional environment. People don't necessarily have their guard up too much, and they're receptive to receiving good information about the industry that they're in, right? If somebody can actually help and provide value, you're more likely to listen to their message. Chances are, if you didn't find me through a Google search, you probably found me on LinkedIn, we probably connected there. And the reason why you're listening to this is because it's a highly relevant message to your industry. And not, you probably would have shut this video off, right? So you really want to focus on those 260 million people that are on LinkedIn. Focus on connecting, really creating great relationships, and offering value as much as possible. You also want to be on LinkedIn because it's still, the algorithm, because it's not so saturated, allows your posts and your content to get a lot of visibility. Just to give you an example, like I mentioned the Twitter example before, if you post on Twitter, you're probably going to get 1% of your followers to see your tweets. Versus LinkedIn, you may get 25, 30, 40%. If you're getting engagements, you're going to get a lot of people seeing what you have and seeing your content. So really offer value, be out there, connect with the right people in your industry, clean up your bio, make sure it's really, really, really precise on what kind of value you can provide to the marketplace. The second channel that I want you to focus on is Facebook. Now, I'm going to create some other videos specifically on how to market on Facebook, but suffice it to say, it's got the biggest user base. It's got 2 billion people on the platform. Right now, I would just advise you, if you've never been on Facebook, just to use your personal page, because there's personal pages and there's fan pages. Use your personal page. Don't overdo it. You are allowed in today's marketplace to show a little bit of business and personal life, because what we want to do, the evolution of business to business and professional services is that we want to see the person that's behind the company, right? We don't want to see just you and your statistics and your occupancy information. We want to see that you also like to play golf and that you have a family, that you like to participate in charity events. So bring that mix in, be yourself, be professional, clean up your stuff. If you can stay away from politics, it's better, right? If you're trying to gain new clients and not alienate everybody, just stay away from that stuff. Focus on positivity and value and really being precise about what content you're sharing on that channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.